Hey everyone, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So my name is Samantha. I want to talk to you about what you need to be doing right now, beginning of March, to get your garden areas prepared for spring. You guys, I am pouring sweat. This is what we call a false spring, okay? So down here in zone 9A, 9B, that's the USDA zones, a lot of people jump the gun. Every year, beginning of March, we get these really amazing weather. It's about 75 degrees, it's breezy. You're like, golly, I'm gonna get outside, I'm gonna plant in the garden. And you get one more killing frost that happens and everything you planted dies. That is where the old folks come in with, don't plant until Easter Sunday. So March 31st, April Fool's Day, I will be getting my heat-loving plants into the garden during that time. Right now I'm focusing on lettuces, mustard greens, shallots, cabbage, fast-growing cabbage, because they will bolt in the heat that's fixing to hit us. Now, when I tell you to get your gardening areas ready, this is what I'm talking about. All the green you see breaking through are cover crops that I planted in the fall and winter for the chickens to eat in the spring. Now I have to keep moving them around and they have to eat. Well, once they're done eating that area, cleaning all the weed seeds out, there's something that I have to do. Bring in heavy mulch, leaves, pine straw. Now what you're seeing down here is, well, basically it's just corn hay. It's corn stalks that have been shredded up. You can use hay, straw, wood chips, whatever. But the chickens were just in this area the other day. They've eaten all the green out, and I did my job, took wheelbarrows, came in, and put down a heavy mulch in this area. Now I've moved them, and as you can tell, they're working on removing all the green out of this area for me. Then I'll come through and add in the heavy mulch. You might not have chickens. So what you could do is basically bring in really heavy mulch onto the area that you're gonna garden, cover that area up, and then tarp it for about 30 days so that it will kill what's underneath the heavy mulch. The concept behind no-till is not disturbing the soil. Your soil is like a slice of bread. If you pour water on a slice of bread, well, it soaks it up, right? Until it can't soak up anymore, and then the water around the bread is clear. Imagine flour. Tilled soil is like flour. If you pour water on flour, the top part is mushy, but underneath is completely dry. Try it at home with your kids. I'm dead serious. So this is just plain flour, like tilled soil. Perfect, soft. It's been nice and broken apart. This is gonna simulate rain. Okay? Just simulating rain. All right? Here's our no-till soil. Again, and I'm actually going to put more water on this so you can really understand the difference. Here's our no-tilled garden. Here's the simulation of rain. Can you see that, guys?
Yep.
Now I put more water on the bread than I actually did over there on the floor. You till.
Well, your topsoil,
your chemicals,
all your stuff that you put in there, you mix your fertilizer, everything is going back into the rivers.
Right. Now, also notice something. Dry. Okay? So the water wasn't even able to get down into the flour. It can't get down into your soil when you till. That's why so many people are having to do massive watering. It's not sustainable. Look at the little bit of runoff. You saw how much extra water we put on the untilled soil. The difference here is this would be considered soil aggregates, okay? An untilled soil has little chambers inside that soil that you did not break up, that you did not sod bust. And then the water that runs off of that powdery flour is white because it's taking some of it with it. So by not tilling, I'm saving my topsoil. By covering up my soil with this heavy mulch, I'm killing out weed seeds, and I'm gonna keep from having to pull so many weeds all summer. It's like my dad said, I garden for food, not for weeds. By not tilling, I need less water than the average person to grow more food. My plants can survive extreme heat because their roots are covered with a heavy mulch. You guys, you can't garden any better than no-till. I know a lot of people tell me, I just don't understand the no-till thing. Well, it's because the people that told you to till are the big companies that sold you the tiller. Isn't that how that works in America? It is. They create a real problem or a fake problem, then they sell you the cure. So the way that I can grow all this food with almost no outside input cost is simply by doing it the correct way. I mimic nature. God bless you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Look, go ahead and seed up your tomatoes, your squash, all those things you're going to transplant in a few months or a few weeks, depending on where you're located. Go ahead and get those seeds started. Then you'll have a jump ahead on everybody else. For me, I purchased from my dad and another lady, and then I direct seed. I put the transplants in, go a few rows over, and I direct seed so that I can harvest these tomatoes, and about 6 weeks later, the ones I seeded will have tomatoes. That was called succession planting. That way I have food going in and out all 8 months that I can garden. So I hope that this helps you. Get out there and more than ever, right now, secure your own food. God bless you guys.